Hello, hello. How is everyone doing on this fine Friday evening? Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. We're going to be doing something a little interesting today. Hold on one moment. Let me get music started. There we go. So all music that plays in the background is my music, so on and so forth. Anyway, we're going to do something a little interesting today. We're going to try out the new game that just dropped. I may have a slight history of playing some gacha games. It is what it is. Anyway, we're going to try out Blue Protocol Star Resonance. I totally forgot this was coming out. And then I saw something on my timeline that reminded me. So we're going to go ahead and check it out and see what it's like. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and boot up the game. I'll make sure everything's working before I switch it over onto the screen and everything. But yes, hopefully everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Going into the weekend, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty chill stream for the most part, I think. Alright, I'm probably going to have to make an account, I would imagine. So I will wait to put the game up on the screen until that's all taken care of. I'll just be yapping for a moment while I'm working on that. I should have booted up the game sooner. It is compiling shaders. Hopefully that won't take too long. I sometimes forgot gacha stuff needs a download after it's already downloaded. I totally forgot about that. So while that is downloading, what should I do? What should I do? Should I work on music or something? I could do that. Let's see here. Yeah, because I've got some commissions I was working on for music, and I could resume working on those while the game is booting up and everything for the first time. Honestly, this was like a last-minute decision to switch to Blue Protocol from my initial plan for stream today, but depending how long it says it's going to take for the download or for the game to boot up, maybe we will change our plans. We'll see. We'll see. Shaders should be compiled at the very least. But yeah, if it says it's going to take a while, I might let it update in the background. Try to boot up FL Studio in the meantime or something. Or just jam out to the music I've already made. So I've made, there we go. Cool. That is a little bit loud. It might be okay on stream because I've got it kind of turned down, but for me it's very loud. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Alright, we'll pause my music. But yeah, I was saying I made 4 songs this last week, maybe 5, 4 or 5, mostly for commissions. I have posted them up on my SoundCloud. If anyone wants to take a listen to them, I'll probably put that in the YouTube description or something. I'll try to remember to do that later. I might forget, who knows. I'm very forgetful about small things like that, unfortunately. Let's see. We'll just create a new account here. Yeah, I'm not putting the game up on the screen just yet. Just in case. Actually, can I change the volume before we get into the actual game? I should have checked that sooner. I saw a setting wheel. Alright, let me get the game up on the screen because it looks like we're in character creation right now. Give me just a moment. Okay. And there we go. Interesting. We are definitely going with the biggest one. Oops. I see, I see. Presets. No, let's do custom. Let's see here. Let's try to make it look like my VTuber avatar as much as we can. Maybe that one? What other options have we got? Not quite. That's a little too short. Da-da-da. That could work. Blue. Somewhere around there, probably. We can ignore that. Let's see, eyebrows. We'll switch to green as well. Nah, we'll leave them a little darker. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Probably these ones, I think, work the best. And then they're kind of angled up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, pupil shape. Interesting. Does it give us a color choice for the eyes? Oops. Don't. There we go. Let's see here. Is there... That one should work. Perfect. There we go. Yo, Ace, how's it going? Picked up this game too, I see. Indeed. I totally forgot it was coming out. So I have jumped in. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that kind of dark like that. Ooh, layered coloring. How does that work? I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it looked like it might be kind of interesting. Figured I'd give it a shot. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Probably this one. Yeah. There we go. I mean, my VTuber avatar does not have a beard. I've got one personally, but, I guess we'll just go with that for now. That should work. I think, possibly, potentially. Don't need any of that. Are there any scars? Scars are cool. Nice, the game is cool, but then it smacked my face with a time lock for the main quest. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I will get today, to be completely honest. Because I had only planned to stream for like a couple hours, probably. But we'll see how far we get. Yeah, that'll work. Yo, Lunathist, what is up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How was your stream? How'd it go? What were you playing? No, I'll try to get you a shout out here. But yes, anyone who does not know Lunathist should go and give her a follow. She is very cool. And we are trying out Blue Protocol. Stream went well. I see, I see. That is good to hear. Blue Protocol Star Resonance. That's what it was. I was trying to remember the thing. This is fine. We gotta make him super bulky. Oh yeah, what's up, Chaka bro? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Reach did an exclusive event for Gate 0. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not sure everything about that. Yeah, let me get you a shout out here, Jaka. Was an epic time. Good to hear. Love to hear it. Give me just a second. I don't have mods. I've never had mods. So we just do we do what we do. We're still looking forward to the game, indeed. Did I spell that right? I thought I did. That's the correct username, right? I thought so. Oh man, my eyeballs. Hashtag skill issue. I see, I see. I mean, I did a lot of bulking and it's really hard. Yo, Fire Cyclone, what is up? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Very cool of you. Welcome to Australia. Let's see here. I did a lot of bulking when over the years, and I am terrible at cutting. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Mr. Ginger. Much appreciated. And so cutting is like really hard for me. So I got a little bit. I'm not like. I weigh 200. I'm 6'1". I weigh 235 pounds, and it's just all bulk. So it's like. I'm gonna try to put that into the character as much as I can. I also don't skip leg day, so is there like a 30 setting on this that I can raise it to? Because these legs are like half the size of mine. So it's like but yes, let me get that hydrate in. I always love adding new Christian streamers to my follow list. Indeed, absolutely. I was very happy to discover that there were so many out there. When was it? Back in September, October? Because I only knew a few, honestly, personally. The only ones I knew were Kaori, Kaito, Jibby, and Abigail. Prayers with Abigail. Who else? I'm trying to think if I knew anyone else at that time. I think I did, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun getting to know everyone. A lot of cool people. And I'm kind of an introvert, so I don't get out of my shell very much. So it's been nice to meet as many people as I have, at the very least. All right. Save, I guess. I think this will work for our character here. Verdant Oracle. Nah. Guard. Was this game MMO, or is it like kind of more like Genshin Impact style? I'm honestly not sure. Marksman, Frost Mage, Shield Knight, Wind Knight, Stormblade, Beat Performer. Le Bard. Spec that uses Amplified Beat as the special attack. Rogue Melody enhances damage and healing conversion. Well, I might need to. I don't know. I don't know about that one. High difficulty. High difficulty. I'm not a great gamer, so I'm not sure about picking a high difficulty. Game seems like MMO with gacha stuff mixed. Gotcha. So there is like cooperative efforts and stuff. In that case, maybe I will go with Bard. I usually play, like in MMOs, I usually play tank or Bard, so... I'm thinking... Absorb damage and gains increased damage while shielded. Oh, but it says difficulty 1. That means I'm not a true gamer if I pick it. Shield Knight, sword and shield excelling in close range combat, wears radiant light forged armor, boasting exceptional defense and self-healing. So basically a paladin. Ooh, paladin. Strength, crit, mastery. I'm tempted. I like the idea of playing paladin. The judgment consumes photon energy. Call down blast of holy light. Dealing attack damage and healing yourself based on HP lost. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll go with Shield Knight. Paladin seems like fun. Also, ads will be starting soon, so go ahead and take cover from those if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you're cool, you're fine. Don't mind me, I just need to plug in my phone real quick while this is loading. Does the game still need to download more? Surely it will go quickly. Yes. It won't take long at all. Hayaku, hayaku. 65% and counting. So chat, hopefully you are all having a wonderful Friday. Hopefully you all have had a wonderful week. And let's see, what was it? I want to go back and read that message again. It was reached at an exclusive event for Gate 0. So I was wondering what Gate 0 was. But I guess we're going into ads, so maybe no point asking until those are over. Let me play some music while this is loading, at the very least, so that we're not sitting in silence here. I did make some new music for some commissions. Let me see if I can find one of them. Like this one. This one went crazy. I don't know what I was on when doing this one, but probably lack of sleep, I'm guessing, is what I was on for this one. It's just supposed to be like a tense background music. And it's kind of crazy, actually. I was definitely on lack of sleep or something when I was working on it. It was actually a little more intense than requested. Oh, game is starting up. Ah, initial cutscene. 71 has reached the target score. So this time, I think we did it. Subject 71, the secret to breaking free from civilization's limits lies right before you. Oniga mieru. Oh my. Is the main character not voiced, it would seem? Sorry, that is kind of loud. Kitty cat. I want. Yes. An Astral has arrived and awoken. Ah, we have been invited to, you can adjust this later in the systems settings under graphics. Honestly, we really don't need them to be high, or the max anyway. Let's go with high, at least while we're on stream. We'll see how the performance is. Not bad. But yes, it looks like we've been invited to Smash Bros. So that's what this is, for sure. The one still lost in Pillow Paradise. Had a good rest. I hope that by the time you read this, you'll be fully recharged and ready to go. I've left some brand new clothes for you by the window. Make sure you wear them properly, okay? As for your old outfit, it was a total disaster. I took care of it for you. You're welcome. And once you're all set, come find me downstairs among the crowd. The most dazzling... so the writer is a female. Most dazzling girl of them all, shining like starlight. No need to guess, that's me. Very well. By the window, there really is a new outfit. Did Irona leave it for me? Or Irona? Okay, cool. Is this a plushie? Books? Okay, so we can jump. Let's... Ooh, I have mail. Cool. Free stuff. I like free stuff. More free stuff. I got a dog. A mount, imagine, that increases moving speed and offers unique skills for different experience. Okay, cool, cool. Free mount. What is this? Astral delivery. Oh, just for me? Is for me? Increases moving. Okay, interesting. What was I doing? I was going to do something. I think I was going to turn down the settings just a little bit. Let's see. Settings, controller settings, camera correction, key bindings, audio, graphics. Effect settings, balance. TLS? Nah, I'll leave it there for now. Let's see. Interesting. Damage data display. Let's go with minimum. Performance is still bad for me. That's great. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or if... Because my PC is not a super low-end PC by any means. So that's kind of surprising. Let's try medium and see if that helps. Okay, that's smoother. Yeah, perfect. It doesn't even look any worse, honestly. So, whatever. Press C to open profile. Here. Novice Tunic. Very well. I'm assuming we'll get equipment with better stats and stuff as we go along. Weapon Novice Aegis. Very cool. Press V to track current quest. Very well. Press F to open the door. And to pay respects. Oh, I forgot to turn down the volume. Oops. I was going to turn it down so I could turn OBS volume back up. Daylight robbery. Feeling rested, room comfy, like the new outfit. Picked it out just for you. I'm pretty quick at reading. I will try to dub them if I can. Still foggy on. Guess you were out for a while. Maybe this will snap you back to reality. I'm not very good at higher pitched voices though, unfortunately. This place is definitely a scam. Understanding indeed. Our humble tavern runs an honest business, absolutely not a scam. Dear guest, please don't listen to her. That's crazy. We're getting scammed as soon as we wake up is crazy. That's not suspicious at all indeed. I so recommend wishlisting Gate 0 on Steam. Gate 0. Hold on, let me bring up Steam real quick and look at because I have not heard of that, honestly. Let's see, Gate 0? Steps your Gate 0 on time travel to explore ancient Israel circa 30 AD in this room. Oh! Yeah, I'll add that to my wish list for sure. Oh, that's fascinating.
The people who sat in darkness have seen a great light.
Fascinating. Looks like our siblings in Christ are putting their talents to good use now in the avenue of game creation. It's been a while. I recall when the first Left Behind game came out, and that was kind of a laughingstock in the gaming community, unfortunately. But it's nice to see something of that quality. That is very cool. I have added it to my wish list. Welcome to the double-faced coin. Ah, that's not suspicious at all. 99% positivity rating citywide. I don't know, just working up bottom, doing a little extra on the side. Really enjoyed seeing the stuff they showed, and sorry for the slow reply. I was still in a chat with Loon. Ah, gotcha. Very cool. Yo, Sentai, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciate you. I appreciate your consideration, ... Taking care of guests is what I do, though I should mention that while you were unconscious, you've been enjoying our services on credit. And now that you're awake, it's time to settle your accounts. What's your favorite Godzilla movie? That's a good question. Probably... Not the new... I don't know. That's a good question. That's honestly a tough question. Probably the one I watched when I was a kid. So, I think it was was it 2008? Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember. It's the nostalgia factor. You should watch Shin Godzilla. It's by the guy that made Evangelion. Gotcha. Shin Godzilla. Very well. I have not heard of that, actually. Since when is service fee? How exactly is this a bargain? Making me pay tens of thousands. Service fee is actually my compensation for saving your life. 8,000 Luno for a life seems quite reasonable. Booking bump? Need help jogging your memory? Well, I'm sorry, my memory does not have legs. Asked me to track down some food stolen by goblins. Wasn't odd to find the creeps, but when I get close, guess what I saw? They were about to toss you in the pot for dessert. Dessert? 2008 was one of the Japanese ones that might be Final Wars. Maybe. I just remember watching one when I was younger with some buddies. I thought it was cool. We thought the big monster was cool. I don't remember any of that. Zenbu. Wait. Wasurenai. I guess amnesia makes sense for like MMOs and stuff, but it's not the most enjoyable trope for me personally. I don't know what else to say about it. All I know is that I'm human. Yes. Very human. Absolutely human. Sure that memory loss is really a side effect of being boiled by goblins? That is an interesting way of looking at it. Goblin Hunter forever? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Then you must be Shining Scallion or Green, Evil Green Gradient. Nice. Gotta love that millennial writing. Final Wars came out in 2004, and then it was the last movie to come out until Godzilla 2014 by Legendary Pictures. Gotcha. I'm not sure then. It might have been either one of those, honestly. I don't remember exactly when I watched it. Well, actually, see, if I was in high school, it probably was the 2004 one. Or middle school or whatever. I think it was middle school, actually. So yeah, it was probably the 2004 one. I had a buddy who always found like really strange and unusual or foreign movies, and he'd show them to us, and none of us had heard of them. He had no idea how he got his hands on all of them, but somehow he did. So that could potentially be what it was. But a wordsmith rivaling my own prowess. I've never seen such talent up by the only do. Tell me your name, I beg you. Astral. Tempest. VT. Ah. Maybe I should just put Astral in. That might work. Let's see here. Ah, yeah, that works. Cool. Astral it is from now on. Forward to working with you indeed. No, absolutely not. I am broke. Go straight in the hole of Astral, you can afford it, right? I don't have 2 Luno to rub together. What a blunder, you didn't get paid for the rescue and all that expenses you front-ended for the kid has gone down the drain. Yare yare. Yare yare does it. Life is unpredictable like a bullet suddenly tumbling into a bottle. Oh, this tavern, 2 years, 3 months, and 1 day of rent? That is crazy. Sounds like a scam. Oh, he was talking to her. I thought he was talking to us. I don't know. Was the tavern a substantial debt? She rescued me and brought me an opinion. Yes, well, the Bible does say, owe no man anything, because it is a heavy weight upon your shoulders to owe anything to anyone. If you are able to avoid debt, it is best to do so. But if you cannot avoid it, well, apply care and great care to everything you do. Do we defend the, do we defend her after she just tried to scam us? I feel like it would be the kind thing to do. Unfortunately, even though she did try to scam us, we will forgive and forget. Appreciate the sentiment, however, all your expenses are advanced by Lady Aruna. Oh, very nice, very nice. No reason to make you responsible for her debt. Okay, I'll think about it. I know you wouldn't abandon your savior, right? Desho? I suffered a bed in your personal golden goose for rent and fashion. I mean, you did save my life. Calling me a friend already. I see, I see. That's interesting. They didn't put... I heard Tomoyo, which is like friend, basically. Interesting that they didn't put that in the translation there. No place where we can get Luno for free, plus all kinds of new... Or maybe, maybe it uses that instead of the player name? Whispering secrets already. You have 1 month until the final deadline, and I'll be here awaiting the good news. Very well. Iko. Aruna and I walk away, Diona lets out a sigh of resignation. More than enough skill there and plenty of Lumo. She could easily clear all debts by taking on just a few commissions, only she weren't so lazy. I wonder how many people have been called out by that sentence just now. Kanojo wa nani o? Lanara. Interesting, interesting. So there are other people. I see other people. Humans. And I have sat. Interesting. What's up, Wilbur? Let's see. We go here. It would seem like we're starting a whole new chapter. Come on, let's begin our Lumo earning adventure. To set out to earn money, and then after that we earn more money, and then we save the world, as they do in anime games. Asta leads the most vibrant city in all the plains. Astral artisans forge powerful weapons from Bavarian legacies, whatever that is. See, the writer in me feels that he needed a more striking introduction. Not necessarily combat, but something that would hook the player rather than just starting off with immediate introductory stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining that well. That's just my initial thoughts there. Let's see. Where is sound? I need to turn down the sound just a little bit. We'll turn it down to like 50 so we can turn up OBS again. Okay, much better. Now it's not blowing my ears out with the volume there. If I had to describe Astral leads in one word, it would be extraordinary. Just like this device beside me. It's an engram hub, a teleportal. Okay, okay. Fast travel. Very well. We will try it. Very well. View the map. I have viewed the map. A bunch of stores and stuff. I'll figure out what these mean later, I guess. Astral leads. Interesting. Very cool. Let me introduce you to the magnificent Luno plan. Ah, the money plan. Yes, yes, yes. Unable to connect to server. Seabreeze Festival. City's most elaborate celebration. Almost every merchant offers special activities. Participating might win significant amounts of Luno and available prizes. But with penniless people like us, the Seabreeze Festival is a perfect chance to try luck. Mooch off the festivities, yes. Able to connect to the server, please try again. Interesting. I mean, my internet is fine, so I'm assuming that's the game. Star Residence, Episode 1. Beginning of the journey. Let's see. Basic Star Chest. Reward box issued by Pioneer Bureau to commend outstanding adventurers for their contributions. Occasionally you might find a precious reward accidentally included by a shaky-handed clerk like a twinkling star. Why not, I guess. I have no idea what those are, but we got them. Lead loot key, boss loot key, hairstyle voucher. Interesting. Fascinating. Irona's letter. Healing. Gear. Okay. What else do we got? Where's the mount we picked up? What is this? Okay, refining. Gotcha, gotcha. I know we got a mount, but I'm not sure how we use it. Who dis? Jared. Hello, Jared. Gerard. Welcome to the Seabreeze Festival. We're delighted to have you. For festival pass applications, please come to me. Hello, Mr. Jared. Do you have a moment to talk? Goodness, Lady Irona. It's been quite some time since we last met. Who might this be? This is Astral, who'll be working with me from now on. Could you please issue us 2 festival passes? Yes, yes, yes. Privilege? Legendary? I think the title isn't impressive enough, correct? Allow me to rephrase. My utmost honor to serve the pride of the Pioneer Bureau, legendary adventurer and shining star of Estelides, the great Lady Irona and her companion. Very well. Thank you, good sir. I have no idea who you're supposed to be complimenting, but it's definitely not this pair of penniless mortals. Below profile, keep our participation in the festival between us, Mr. Jared. Here are your citywide festival passes, participating activities. Yes, yes, yes. Gotcha, gotcha. Some kind of legendary adventure. Small reputation due to best events. See how Palabarazzi should you. That's hard to believe indeed. Image is important, you know. Everyone else in the very picture of elegance and mystery, a perfect view. That tends to be the case with a lot of people. Admiration is the furthest from understanding. Or the furthest, sure if you say so. Jujitsu da yo. Okay. Obtain guild voucher. Interesting. The Sea Breeze, Kiss Your Hair, limited beauty package, something and so forth and so on. Thaddeus. I can appraise and evaluate any rare antiques you bring me. Interested? Rare antiques? There are plenty. Things like engravings from the divine, ancient utensils of the forest folk. Shards of dragonlight cores from the elder dragons, all are very valuable to collectors. I thought he meant legacies. I don't know what legacy is either. You know full well legacies cannot be privately traded or owned without approval from the Creed. Unless... Wait, were you asking about the Celestial Sigil, Shadow? No idea what that is. I must have misunderstood. Forget I said anything. Judging by your look, you're an adventurer. Any legacies from the Pioneer Bureau have already been evaluated by the Creed. No need for my services there. Other legacies. All legacies discovered on the continent of Magna, property of the Creed. If you happen to find any, they must be surrendered. Of course, the Creed encourages adventurers to explore and recover legacies for the good of mankind. I don't know why, but I feel very suspicious about that. I don't like handing over my arms. It's not ideal. However, anything obtained in this way becomes official Pioneer Bureau property. Private ownership is strictly forbidden. You know, I'm not a fan of that. That sounds very tyrannical. Indeed. Not a big fan of tyrants, you see. I am a freedom-loving, eagle-loving American. Welcome to the Sea Breeze Festival, Love and Beauty Corral Cottage. What'd you like to have? I'd like to inquire about the festival limited beauty package. Will this cost us Luno? Festival package doesn't cost any Luno, but there's small conditions for claiming it. The Coral Cottage is only recently open, and we're looking for suitable models to create promotional images. YouTube match our salon's aesthetic perfectly. Indeed. Perfectly fine with it, Astral. What about you? I suppose I could for the money. understand your correctly engage it. Uh-huh, right. Quote unquote loving kindness, right? Sorry if I don't trust that statement. Let me to clarify, just another expression of tenderness. Oh, right. What kind of bow should I make? A serious stance with arms crossed seems perfect. That wasn't what I expected for a serious stance with arms crossed. I feel like that was a mistranslation or something. What a perfect scene. Inspiration is washing over me like waves. Thank you both. My bonus is secured. I'm trying to get the artistic flair of the voice. Operation Penniless, first mission accomplished. Let's see what goodies we've got. Very well. I didn't think to read what was going on in the... Welcome, you two. Right, this lady looks like the famous Lady Arona. Could it be? Oh, our super fan woke up 5 this morning to put on all this makeup. Try not to laugh. Stone cold. I'll blow my cover. I need to stay discreet. Yes. So I've seen several Lady Irona impersonators today, but you're the most authentic one, almost identical to the original. Yes, of course. Benny seems quite spirited too. Why don't we check out my merchandise? Join the event and you'll receive a free bubble wand. A free bubble wand! Fantastic. Alright. I'm kind of like hoping for or expecting some sort of like, maybe not a plot twist, but something exciting to happen, like an invasion, perhaps. Choose safest bet as always C, I guess. Some rules are just hardwired into us. Yes. That is definitely not what I did on my ACT exam back in the day. Do. After filling out the registration forms with the staff, Iron and I made our way to the Thunder Demon Smackdown area, or whatever. Trying to cut corners again. Reasons if I show myself publicly and cause a son, we both end up in Astral's defense course custody. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I have not... I get to fight now. Okay, press to attack. R for the ultimate. So 1 is the shield bash, it looks like. 2 is... Okay, so that's the health absorb. Mouse is regular attack. 4 is AoE. 3 is sort of AoE, but close quarters. That's the health recovery. Okay, shield bash is armor up. Alright. Cool. I have figured out the combat. I have mastered it even. I am the best, so to speak. We have a new score in this Thunder Demon Smackdown. This is record breaking for sure. Congratulations, remarkable Thunder Demon champion. We are the winners. Piece of cake indeed. Some may even say a piece of pie. The champion, please provide their Steam name. Astral. Yes. Astral has slain the Thunder Demon. As we do. Oh, choose your favorite. What is this? It is perfect. Back out. Yeah, we will take the bucket hat. I must wear the bucket hat. I need the bucket hat. Where is it? It's perfect. It's glorious, even. Jet, who would you say is the most beautiful in all of the lands? It is I, Buckethead. Ay. Well, mostly me continuing to be active at the Seabreeze Festival. The fucking hat is on. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't take the game. I cannot take this game seriously anymore. Oh no. It's perfect. Of course, as the champion's partner, I share in your achievement. Yes, of course. All of my work leads to your achievement as well, I suppose. I guess that's how it works now. Alright, let's go talk to this, whatever it is. Seabreeze honor roll. Shell counting, unburst balloon blowing challenge. Interesting. We've truly made history today. That was easy. A fantastic call. We can treat ourselves to something special today. I know a good place. Shall we head there now? Uno momento, por favor. Did someone call out to us? I don't see anyone. Don't pretend you can't hear me. Oh, I forgot I have the sharp teeth. A cat! It is the cat that is speaking to us. Excuse me, are you Astral, the phenomenal recruit who secured the championship in just one day? You don't seem remarkable at all. How did you manage to... Mara. Naruru. Interesting. The sea breeze itself rejoices at my arrival, and every inch of the world falls within my gaze. Next master adventure is my fate written in the stars. Very well. Good for you, kid. Demonstrate my talents. No. Oh. Speak like you weren't raised by AI. Oh, that's crazy, man. I have to say that. I translate, you're upset because Astral wasn't I'm stealing that insult. You sound like you were raised by an AI. That's crazy. I think about it, Norulu is the name of that second place competitor on the honor roll. Yeah, the first place loser. Legendary mysterious green-eyed woman counting a moon beside the champion. Cosplaying. By officially announcing you have been chosen as my destined rival. Bet on Luno? Strove affidavits to scrape together some Luno. I can only assume you'll find in certain dire straits. My destined rival should never go hungry. They'll be kind of... Okay, someone's gonna buy us food, it sounds like. Be fair. Tales of Plains. I'd rather have food, honestly. Even Capro horns, place are skyrocketing in price. Pioneer Bureau is posting new bounty adventures saying after the truth behind the Tales of the Plains will earn a substantial reward. Old enough, give me a few years on. Okay, gotcha. Safety first, don't get yourselves killed out there. Very well, we will not. We will do our best to survive. As we do. Faithful Temple, let's see what we got. Good use of this Chaos Survival Guide. Always keep a box of healing aromatic in your backpack. Ah, gotcha. I'm kind of glad I picked, like, the Paladin class. It's got that built-in healing ability. Pack sufficient food. Eating a little more won't hurt. Okay. Is there a hunger mechanic? Let's say you're so cute to monsters, they might take it seriously. Oh. So it's that kind of game. Uh-huh. Don't take on Miss Valeria's absolutely safe commissions. Okay. That's not suspicious at all. Don't believe Miss Valeria when she says this mission is very simple. Okay. Don't bully friendly little animals such as these puppies, chicks, and borlets. Very well. We will not do that. We are not going to electrocute any animals, obviously. We don't do that around here. Starblessed Brave Kitten Narulu. Interesting. My supplies doesn't seem to bear any ill. He's nice indeed. There are a lot of tales of planes with horses and such money available. Let's head to the plains. Very well. Who dis? I don't care. But I see the dog. I don't think I can pet the dog. El doggo. How do I use the mount? Beauty. Hairstyle. Did I got a new one? Ah, I have to unlock it. How do I hide the hat? There we go. Do any of these fit better? Ooh. Man, I have to unlock this one. Okay. Which one did I have initially? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Events? Interesting. Hey, look, it's Ace Taku. We got a what's it called? You're in the game, Ace, I guess. So, let's see here. Just events. Seabreeze store. Interesting. Sure, level 2, gotcha. Who dis? Fascinating. That is not the voice I was expecting from my tall, beefy character with a bucket hat. Yes, what I wanted to find was my mount. Where's my mount? Inventory. Build voucher avatar. You commonly use shortcuts in the bottom right corner of the screen. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Fascinating. I don't really know how I don't know what I'm doing, so. Mount Imagine. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Or do I have to... Cool. I don't know how to bring it up, but we'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Maybe it'll have a tutorial for me at some point, I would imagine. Because especially when I'm streaming, I'm like extra dumb when it comes to figuring games out. So, it is what it is. It's loading, it's loading. It's Friday, it's Friday. Thank you, Mr. Ginger, by the way, for reminding me of that song earlier. That was so cool of you. Aye, aye. 75%. Taking a while to load the Tales of the Plains. Or whatever it is. Some interesting artwork, though. Do like how the place looks. Alright, let's resume the song I was playing earlier while we were waiting for the game to load. So, I kind of zoned in on making this for a couple days, and by the end of it I was like, this kind of feels like something that would play in Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail. Like in the first area, it kind of sounds like that music in that first Star Rail area. Oh, there we go. Stereo Plains, a lush region in southern I wasn't able to read that because of the lag. All the legacies and danger. I don't believe there's an English dub for this game. So we're just making do with Japanese dub. I understand some Japanese, so it's fine for me, but I apologize to anyone who can't understand it. We're just waiting to be explored. Yes, very cool. Very fancy. How does one bring up their mount? Maybe it's in the settings? And keybinds are somewhere around here, I believe. Here? Okay, there we go. Let's see, expertise skill. Let's see, we're looking. Team voice chat switch, interesting. Where is mount? Someone okay, G. Gotcha. Perfect. I now have a doggo. I like the doggo. Oh, I have to talk to someone. Oops. Hello, Arona. Check it out. There's Luno on the ground. Where is it? Be like Sid Kageno diving for the singular gold coin. Not exactly that. Capra horns. Come on, let's stretch our legs. If fortune smiles upon us, we might collect some Capra horns. Very well. I don't know what those are, but sure. Ah, these things. Are we to fight them? So it would seem. Oh. How much health do I have? 350. Okay, so it does recover outside of combat. Interesting. Insufficient energy. Gotcha. So a certain amount of energy per ability used. Got it. I will keep that in mind. Oh, there's a double jump. Very cool. There seems to be a little bit of input lag, potentially. Zuhaina! Skills are exceptional, far beyond most rookies I've encountered in the way you pursue that Capricorn. Still, there's something oddly familiar about your technique. All you did was watch. Chikana! Special observation. Right. Sorry if I'm not convinced. I'm starting to believe your dependable accomplice, companion. Accomplice sounds fine. As long as you are honest, I don't mind being an accomplice. I'm joking. Of course not. Ikimashou. Proceed to open profile. Expertise. Light attack +5. I'm guessing I have to unlock these in order. Armor +2000. 3 strength provides 2 armor. Power conversion. When casting a skill that consumes photon energy, there's 30% fixed chance for basic attacks to evolve into Condemn. What does Condemn do? Deals attack damage equal to 200% attack to the enemy, which scales with the level and tier of basic attack. Ah, interesting. So it's just additional damage. Every 1 holy sigil consumed grants a radiant shield equal to 30% attack, depending on adventure level, up to 90%. What is radiant shield? Infuses the shield with light, absorbing 50% of incoming damage. The effect can stack absorption and reset duration when the skill is reused. Max absorption cannot exceed 100% of max HP. Interesting. Which one should I do then? Depends what I'm going for, because this would be more damage for sure. But if I'm trying to, if I'm like actually playing with friends or something, I'd probably want. If there's armor piercing, I'd probably want the shield. I'd imagine some enemies would have armor piercing, right? So what's down here at the bottom? Interesting. Pressing an ultimate. All allies max HP is increased by 10%. Ah. I kind of like that. Haste increases recovery of Holy Sigil. I think... do I want to go with this one? What does this do? Throughout the duration of Radiant Shield, block chance plus 10%. Okay. So what does this do? When strength reaches 500 points, max HP up. Okay, so these are all damage ones. These are tank ones. And this is more support oriented. So how often do I get these is the question. Trial Path Adventure level. Okay, so there is a way to farm these. I think so I'm not sure how limited we are on skill tree and what we can unlock. But I think we're going to unlock probably the Radiant Shield, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. Find the demi-human camp. There are a bunch of people fleeing. What are they fleeing from? Ambushed merchant? Are you okay? What do you mean by are you real humans? Is what the transliteration is kind of interesting, actually. It makes me wonder about the translation a little bit. If you knew what we've been through, your brain would be doing backflips too. Just moments ago I witnessed sights so bizarre, so brain-meltingly unforgettable, I may never sleep again. This was rising darkness, and Snow Knight appears to save the day. Snow Knight. Explain. Right as we were about to enter the city, we got snatched by a monster wrapped in black fog, and then bam, a snowman burst out of nowhere to save him. He said the gate, Snow Knight, save my fate. Hiseki desu yo? Hiseki is miracle. Yes, yes. Wrecked my brain. Still can't figure out why Snow Knight would appear in the blazing summer of Astral leads. Get over there and take a look. Yes, we will go save the day as we do in these type of games. What is this? Ah, the goblins that tried to eat me. They are no longer trying to eat anyone. But their stomach can no longer hold food. Is this the snowman? Okay then. Wonderful. Is this a teammate or something else? Not seeing these in mind. That's a Snow Knight standing there in the middle of nowhere. The Midsummer Miracle. Snow Knight just moved. It recognizes you. Strong as my guess, Snow Knight slowly removed its headpiece, blah blah blah. Looking like that, especially you lay down. Why are you looking at me as if I'm a complete stranger? So it is a friend of his. Christina is wandering about the plains dressed as a Snow Knight. Is this peculiar hobby? Little cosplay, perhaps. I'd let him out due to certain circumstances, showing my face wasn't exactly an option. Oh, disguise. Please pretend it's normal. Okay. Burdens of fame and popularity, indeed. I know absolutely nothing about that. I'm just Irona's accessory.
紹介するわね。私の新しいお友達。まあ、いろいろあって
Oh,
一
she
緒に
calls
行
me a
動している
friend.
の。
I'm kind of... I feel like she's taking advantage of us.
そしてこっちの雪だるまがティナ。アステルリーズの自由戦士で
Now, freedom fighter out of
街を歩けば
Astral, its
歓声が
popularity
飛
in
び
the
交
city
う
is
人
worth
気
its
者
weight in
よ。
Luno.
仲良くしてあげてね。
I'm sure you two will get along splendidly. Pleasure to make your
アルーナ様
acquaintance.
のお友達ならきっと愉快な方ですね。
Look forward to our
よろしくお願いします。
adventures together. Indeed,
そういえ
Snow
ば
Person.
お二人も平原の怪異の調査に来たんですか？実は
They
さ
want
っ
to
き
protect
私も
formidable, even
噂
beginner
の怪
adventurers
物と
can handle
そ
with proper
その
caution.
怪物って例の
But in
黒い霧
darkness,
をま
they've
とっ
already
ている
gotten
っ
up.
て
We're
や
right
つ。
behind you now. Perfect dodge. 6? I was not able to see that. Is it... Oh, there we go. Okay. Who needs dodge when you're a paladin with high defense? I don't need to dodge. Dodging is for jumps.
さっき確かに倒したのに
Impossible!
立ち上がったの？
I defeated it earlier. Why is it crawling back from the grave?
あの黒い
It
霧
is
が
work
原
of the Dark
因ね。
Mist. I have a suspicion now. I'm sure
今
we're
まで
dealing
は
with
ただ
Void
の憶
and
測だったけ
Graham.
ど、今
What
の
might
この
that
大
be?
地に悪夢があるとしたら、それは間
I
違
must
い
go
な
take
く
a
虚
physical
食
form
援
of this
具な
kind
の
of
よ。
Void and
触
Graham
れ
be
た
it.
生命
Soon
の
dissolves
体と
any
意識を
living
侵
being it
食して
touches.
虚食化
Even
して
corrupting their
まさに
consciousness.
恐怖
It's
そ
an
のも
utterly
の。
terrifying
ま
phenomenon.
さかあの
It was
黒い
exactly
霧
like
が
what we faced back
虚食
then. Yeah, Rona. Who do you
アル
think
ーナ
might
様
be behind
なぜ
this?
こんなことが？
It could be
わからない
anyone.
わ。でも
Not sure yet, but I have a feeling that the recent
最近
so-called tales of
噂の
Dwayne's
怪異
are
と
definitely connected to Void and
これ
Graham.
が
それならなおさら真相を突き止めなきゃ。
Indeed, let us
相
investigate.
手は虚食よ。
Stop talking. Let me fight the
この先は危険な
creatures.
調査
I
にな
must
る。
destroy them.
本当に
Destroy is evil.
そうめんコイン亭で
I still
持っ
need
て
to
た
earn my
ビール
bounty, though.
アルーナ
Yes.
様があなたを特
I
別
was taking
扱い
such a
する
special
理由
interest
が
in
わ
you.
か
They come from the same cloth.
完全に
当たり前じゃない。私たちはルーノの絆で結ばれたパーフェクトコンビなのよ。
More like she wants to take advantage of our desire to
私
earn
のそばを
Luno.
離れないでね。
今後も一緒に調査することですし、
Two keys is a welcome gift. I hope you'll
日
find
本
them
と
useful
も
on your
プレゼ
journey.
ントしますね。
But they
よ
open.
かったわね。そこにあ
Like
る
useful
宝
monster
箱
we
と
just
この
defeated
鍵で
dropped
開けられ
chests,
そう
and
よ
these。keys will open them. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Proof of victory, open the chest. Proceed to open profile. We have new gear. A level 20 gear. Versatility, okay. I'm assuming it's the same every time you pick it up on that first one. But the loot has been looted.
うわーいいな。か
Literally
なりの
glowing with
収穫。
success. Got
ね
extra
え
keys to
いい
spare.
な。
A smooth way to ask for
余ってるはずはもうない
handouts.
の？
Tina, don't
ア
fall
ルー
for
ナ
it.
様、今は
A priority right now is investigating the Void Engram. Indeed.
まさかこんな短期間にティナ
Thought
まで
Tina would
小
fall
言
under
言うよう
Astral's
になるなん
influence so
て。
quickly. Oh, that's crazy. We formed an impromptu investigation team and pushed deeper into the plains, all while bearing the weight of Irona's resentful glares. Starlight fireworks open. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but is that where we're going? Talents claim. Aha! I have obtained things. Very cool. Something in the store. Just wants me to spend money. Never mind. Forget it. We don't spend money on games around here. What is this? Is that an event that's marked or something? What is this? A chest. Obtained rose orb bound and forest crystal shard. No idea what those are, but I'm sure they're good. They're fantastic even. Some might even say they're the best rewards. Interesting. So are they like on our team? Is this a lot of dead Gepperhorns. Haste orb, interesting. Ah, fascinating. They've got nothing on me. Don't know what that is either. What is this? Luck orb, interesting. Not totally sure what it does, but... Defeat the monster. I see. I'm up. Easy. Cannot find the object? Ah. I see. It hath vanished. I missed a chest. That is unacceptable. I cannot be missing chests. I don't know what I got, but obviously it's good. More loot. I cannot miss out on the loot. Using float ability to continuously sound with the power of the wind field. Interesting. Must be a part of their class or something, I'm guessing. Things taken care of, right? There's more to it. I've just finished scouting the area, and it appears this void engram is coming from the cliff ruins. If we're going to get to the bottom of this, we'll have to investigate it ourselves. The cliff ruins? That's not far from here. This is bad. If the void engram continues to spread, it could reach city walls. Great work, everyone. Let's take a break before heading out again. Dina, wait, she was just here a second ago. Ah, aye aye. You must absolutely be worried sick about Astral. Such a tremendous burden for the small shoulder is bare. Kind of pressure takes its toll. No telling what we'll find in the cliff ruins. So an adventuring trick in dense wilderness riding the wind is the best way to travel. Ah, okay, so it's not part of a class, it's actually a thing. How do you do it? Interesting. I see. We have flown. Yeah, I was right. No matter how fast a two-legged snow knight runs, they'll never catch the true wind. You're on Astral. It's incredible. How did you get here out of me? The truth costs Luno. That's a marvelous adventure tip. Run into a cat, a bird, or even a toad, all for the fair price of 100,000 Luno each. We welcome Miss Tina's patronage. That's great. Aye, aye. Three of us are supposed to be a team working together. Why did you run off on your own just now? Got too anxious. Very well. Please believe me, I wouldn't abandon you. どうしたの? Treasure comes down. I just ran a bit too fast, can't catch my breath. Come on, let's go and see what's inside the ruins. So something's on her mind. Careful, there's void engram all around us. Whatever you do, don't touch it. Does that make sense? Void engram here is overwhelming. What else could have been here and why? And so the story begins. For the plot. Oh. More plot. Are we the baddies?
巨食エングラムの影響で具合が悪くなったんですか? ちょっと待って、その手。
エングラムが失われてる。
Adventure is fading.
ダメです。命に関わりますよ。
何?
大丈夫。私に任せて。
逃げるんだよ。 Save your strength, just take my hand, let your thoughts drift away like mist. Very tightly. As your consciousness slips away and the world grows distant, you faintly hear the voices of your companions through the haze. Healing now. I feel like that cutscene could have been a little bit longer. Maybe it's just me. They're awake. Come back all clear. So glad you're alright. I feel much better now. Normal temperature, steady breathing, and your color is returning remarkably. You seem to have recovered already. Astral may have a delicate constitution, but their fighting skills and healing capacity are exceptional, and don't forget I'm right here. I've never let anyone die on my watch. Well, fantastic. Good for you. Remarkably reassuring about seeing you two together. Here too, I feel more secure. After all, Triangle is the most stable structure. Since our location here is rested enough, we'll move forward. I don't know about Triangle being the most stable structure. Yeah. Ooh, loot. Fire crystal shard, whatever that does. Okay, what is this? Toy bubble stick? Ah, from the thing. That thing is the one creating the fight engram? Beautiful little 8 engram. It's ruin, you barbarian. This is an insult to art itself. Never. I will defend beauty till my final breath. Who's this, Datara? Sasori of the Red Sand? Where'd he go? Ah. All right. Oops. Take that. Omoshiroi. Indeed. Which by the external life of transcendent wisdom. Ah, that's too bad. The other snowline burden of honor and destiny. Somehow. Nantoka. Having such a great endeavor run by you and be for dramatic line there, but the wrong snow dice is just too much. Indeed. You did not see me.
失礼な言い方しないで。この子は私の無敵のパートナーよ。
そうよ。この人にとどめを刺されたくせ
Clearly the
に。
one who struck you down.
こんな無名の者に敗れるとは。我が理想はここでついえるのか。
名がOboiteru, I believe it's pronounced. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong.
悪くないのだ。
Little Berry out the door and already solved the tales of the plains. Looks like my title legendary adventure is in danger. I can sense the jealousy. Dear Tina, is this really so entertaining? Sorry, but seeing someone actually banter with Lady Auron is a first for me. It's quite amusing. Thumbs up. That's enough. The Tails incident considered resolved. For now. Surely more will occur. Actually, no, our mission was to resolve the Tales of the Plains, and with White and Grim now gone, that mission is accomplished. Adventure Bureau. Interesting. I didn't even see what I was clicking on there. Oops. Aaron Astral, see you next time. Matane. No issues, these strange moments act cool. Strange moment indeed. Maybe you're detecting a worrying imbalance in her. I think I know what you mean. Let's hope it proves to be just an illusion. Sure, sure. Surely nothing bad will occur in the near future. Did I get any loot from that victory? That's all I care about, is the loot. You see, I am a bit of a loot goblin. And if this is going to take a moment to load, I might resume that song that we were listening to. I've created a couple songs like this, like I kind of took some inspiration. I took some inspiration from some stuff, but I had one like this called The Underground at one point that I never finished working on. I think I posted some of what it was on my SoundCloud, but never actually finished it. Whereas this one ended up finished. I can probably turn it down just a little bit. Kind of feels like a battle theme for something or other. That's kind of what I went with there.
I've whispered words and deeds undone. I wish to unweave from time's tapestry. In seasons when I strayed from thee, lost in shadow, seeking clarity.
It's loading. We have another 25% to go. It's probably going to jump to 100 again, I would imagine. I've noticed that I kind of get stuck on the 75% and that just kind of jumps the rest of the way once it's done. So just chill and listen to music until it's ready to load. There we go. Level 5 gift box. Use, I guess. Alright, pause the music again. See profile. More expertise. Okay, cool, cool. Endurance plus 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all in on the Radiant Shield for blocking damage. Because I feel like it. What did we get here? Strength and endurance. Okay, cool. Handbook. Did we get more rewards, I'm guessing? Cool. I don't know what that resource is, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Store. It wants me to get the monthly card for whatever reason. Fashion store. Aha. Interesting. 90% off. You have 1,518... Oh, does it want paid? I guess it wants paid stuff or whatever. Interesting. So is it mostly like fashion stuff that's that you can get? Exquisite materials box. We probably don't need that right now. I don't think we need any of this right now, honestly. Oh, rose orbs. Gotcha, gotcha. That's what those are. I was wondering what that was when we got that from the treasure chest earlier. Exquisite materials. Wish coin. What is that? Allows for one wish and the prize is guaranteed to be bound. Rewards include limited edition mounts, outfits, accessories, design blueprints, dye materials. Is that... oh, it's a weekly limit. Interesting. I might look up whether or not I should try to get that, but... Seems like you could get some alright stuff, but my luck in these kind of games is terrible. Here we are, this is Pioneer Bureau. An organization dedicated to uncovering the unknown. This continent is filled with mysterious divine legacies, and the adventurers of the Pioneer Bureau strive to uncover the truth behind these mysteries. But that's putting it rather idealistically. In practical terms, the Pioneer Bureau functions much like those all-purpose agencies you read about in stories. Whether it's tracking down a missing hamster or taking care of a troublesome goblin king, Regardless of the commission's scale, as long as there's payment involved, adventurers will take on the task. Go outside and collect our reward. Better be some moolah. Hello. Anybody home? I would like some moolah, please, and thank you. Excuse me, Miss Valeria. We've come to discuss our reward for resolving the tales of the plains. Remains perfectly still, smiling at you. That feels familiar. Maintaining the same smile. I do apologize. I was just catching a little nap. Oh, wow. You sleep with your eyes open. Seems odd to you when you're a Pioneer Bureau guide with your workload. Efficient rest is essential. It's a basic job still. I think you need some... I think you might need a union. I'm sorry. I don't like unions, but I think you actually need a unionize. Oh, yay. Sorry, I'm just drinking some water. All the narrating has... It has made me slightly parched, to say the least. Explain the incident. She gives us a knowing smile. Legendary evil power. Void Engram returns to our world. A renowned adventure and brilliant rookie banished the mysterious shadow, bringing the tales of the plains to its conclusion. A spectacular adventure. This will make a fantastic addition to my absolutely super mind-blowing story collection. So how many Luno are we talking about? Yep. Commission of this importance would normally earn you at least 500,000 Luno. What's more rich? Passes you notebook. Unfortunately, maybe take a look at this first. Ah. Chef special stubborn puffer stew. Irona, you have put us $400,000 in debt. These dining expenses from the past year, all of which have been covered by the Pioneer Bureau. Oh my goodness. I should have my adventurer's special allowance. Why would I need you to pay for my meals? Well, there certainly was, but you've already splurged it all in a flash. Your Luno account is now tragically in the negatives. At this rate, you'll be paying off your debts with your hair. Ah. She is terrible with money. That is not good. That is not very Proverbs 31 of her. Such wasteful spending. Anyway, back to business. You two tackled the commission together, so the reward's yours to split. And since it was a big one, I'll wipe that debt clean just this once. You're wonderful. That's why you're my dearest friend. I'm not finished after deducting expenses. Actual reward comes to 50,000 Luno, and given Lady Irona's spectacular spending history, I'm trusting every single Luno to Astral. Smart. I am the frugal one in this accomplished ship. Our friendship is officially overstarting right now. Valeria, you're absolutely brilliant. Well done, Astral. You clearly belong in our distinguished organization. Would you like to officially join the Pioneer Bureau? The continent of Magna Carta. I mean Magna, not Magna Carta. Yes, yes. Has nothing to do with the Magna Carta, I assure you. Whether you're taking commissions for Luno, exploring new territories, everything will be much convenient. Yeah, sure, why not? I need money. Give me the money. Like Valeria's occasional meanness for your legal status, I strongly advise joining the Pioneer Bureau. Pioneer Bureau is likely the most inclusive organization you'll find anywhere on the continent. I'm in. You didn't have to convince me twice. Welcome gift of some sort. Registry smells a mixture of flesh, flower, and earth. Everyone says this is what adventure smells like. Of course. We're completely owned by the Pioneer Bureau? What? That's interesting. Interesting. I hope we did not sign away our souls. That would be very unfortunate. Then I'll hand over this top tier commission I've been saving for the right moment. Ah. Isn't this what we were warned about? Thief Snow Knight appeared in Astraleads. Please investigate the true identity of the thief Snow Knight or retrieve a diary it is stolen. Oh no, Tina. Finding a Daria with such high security clearance, something doesn't add up. The client seems quite mysterious as well. I can only tell you the client is some extremely important anonymous figure. Everything we know is in the commission brief. That wraps up the Pioneer Bureau's welcome ceremony. Farewell for now. Good luck with your commission and may you earn Mountains of Luno. I walked away. Valeria had a relieved smile on her face. Those Lady Irona's finally found a reliable companion. How nice. If their connection to that innocent incident involves Vina and Garmin, need to investigate this further. Makastoke! Very well. Who you? Who might you be, Stella? Stella! From over the hedge. Let's see. Okay, something about rewards or something, I don't know. As we slide to a stop, before we begin the investigation, there's somewhere I want to take you. So we head this way to the underground. Very well. Who this? Erica? What does Erica have to imagine? Imagencies are magical items found in nature. We recently discovered imagencies that can generate mount imagines and are testing them. Apologies to ensure stability is still undergoing intensive testing. Who's the developer? That would have to be Master Mason Stonecutter. Used to be a senior legacy research expert at Artisan's Guild. Okay. Interesting. Life confidence in you. The Unit X investigation carries certain risks, so we should prepare properly before setting out. This perfect place for preparation. Imagine Research Institute. Gear constitutes adventurers' limbs. Imagine would certainly be their soul. Interesting. I don't know if imagine is the best translation. I feel like... There's got to be another word that they could have used for the translation there, right? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. That's I'm being picky. I don't need to be that picky. Greetings, adventure. Couldn't help overhearing a conversation here to learn about Battle Imagine. Type of equipment that lets you Battle Imagine. Battle. Seems you already have a battle well. Would you like craftings? Interesting. Starlight Fireworks is open. I don't know what that is. Obtained a thing. Interesting. Do we craft like allies or something? Interesting. I'll figure it out as I go. Skills. Activate. Summons Elite. Void Ogre roars in place and fires 6 whirlwind-like void projectiles at target, dealing attack damage. Inflicts Void Corruption Decay on the target for 10 seconds, dealing magic damage. Okay, so it's just extra damage. Got it, got it. There we go. So eventually we can have 2 of them. I guess that's just materials. Yo, Hoodlumut, how's it going? I saw this on Steam. How is it? It's it's not bad. I feel like I haven't gotten to like the meat of the game, and I've been playing for like over an hour now. It feels like I think they needed a little more of a hook at the beginning, but otherwise it's not bad. It does feel very MMO-ish, for sure. It's been a long time since I played an MMO, actually, but Yeah, it's... I'm trying to think how to, if there's anything similar that I can think of off the top of my head. Sending a Unit X investigation. No need to be so tense. It's very dialogue heavy in the beginning. I think they needed a little more, like, showing rather than telling in some ways. But I'm not sure how the best way to accomplish it compared to what they have now would be. Oops, I did not see what I was replying there. Fortunate. Combat's fine. It's very... I don't want to say it's like Genshin, but it kind of is. Ooh. Which one should I take? Oh, I kind of like that one. One similar to this that I was curious to try was Grand Blue Fantasy. Yeah, I think it's probably pretty similar to Grand Blue. I do have a bucket hat though, so that's something. That's pretty cool. I like the bucket hat. That was my favorite part of the game so far. What does this look like? This feels very One Piece. I think we're going with that. We're going with the One Piece style. We must. What is this? Okay, more equipment. And then wardrobe. Alright, where is the thing we unlocked? We unlocked this. It feels very Admiral. We're gonna stick to that. I don't really like those either, but I do like the I like the jacket and the shorts, so we're sticking with those. Oops, I did not save it. My bad. Let's go One Piece for the win. Exactly. All right, let's do those again. Perfect. Bucket hat, jacket with nothing underneath. It's perfect. I'm feeling very freedom and high seas today. Almost as high seas as my seized wheel bearings on my car. Ay, ay. What have we here? I think a lot of this game is going to be like... it seems like a lot of the microtransactions are just like outfits and stuff, which is nice. And it looks like you're going to be able to farm characters or something. I'm not really sure. I'm still kind of figuring it out. There's been more like dialogue and learning about the story and world rather than like the actual game mechanics so far. If that makes sense. Now we're here for you. What brings you here? Playing the purpose, which we have a mission to find the thief Snow Knight. Night outfit is one of a kind of Astral supplied by the Seabreeze Festival rental shop. This morning before leaving the city and meeting you. Mention and crime occurred on the Seabreeze Festival Eve, meaning yesterday, so we need to find out who rented the Snow Knight outfit last night. I thought she was the one that rented the Snow Knight outfit the previous day. Beku, a notorious local gang leader whom I've arrested several times. He seemed well behaved lately, but apparently he was just being sneaky behind the scenes. Ah, how interesting. We have leveled up though, apparently. What is this? I'm just gonna walk away. Yep. Revive Canny Rose Orb. Interesting. Beku has quite a few shady friends living with him. To avoid raising any alarms, let's split up. Okay. Kind of want to see what... I think that's like an event or something over there. But we'll just stick with doing the story for now. Just the fact that I have a bucket on my head with an arrow stuck in it. And then this outfit, it's just so perfect. What makes you so confident? Target is just some gangster. Now with Tina's help, we've doubled our odds. I can't understand why you'd steal something as personal as a diary. I'm not sure it's just a diary, but we will see. I think you're just being lazy. Adventurers are just supposed to complete what's in the commission, nothing more. Of course, we aren't supposed to question our superiors or anything we're ordered to do. We are supposed to be like robots. Yes. Need to... if you want us to probe deeper, you need to issue another commission. One leads to another. That's how Luno flows through the system. If you put it that way, that's the most ridiculous excuse I've ever heard. Enough about this. Did you hear from the alley? Those two guys up ahead. Get out of my way. Don't let them escape, indeed. Oh. Game decided to lag a little bit there. Easy enough. It's great being a paladin who doesn't take any damage. You can only stay for a minute, but what game is it? This is Blue Protocol Star Resonance. It just came out yesterday. And I believe it's is it the full game or is it beta? I actually forgot to check. Or maybe it's just like the first release or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if it will be getting updates at any point. But yeah, Blue Protocol Star Resonance. We're here to get you, thief. A thief, what diary? I have no idea what you're talking about. He was nearly falling off from beating you took and still tried to deny it. Yes, I had looked into this game in the past, and I forgot it was coming out until I saw something on Twitter earlier today about it, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream that today. Why not? It's a very anime game. I've played a lot of anime games in my time. May as well play another one, just for fun. Not one for reading. Pick out some pages here, take them satisfied, another way to the core, so don't bother escorting me. Certainly knows how to flee. Shall we go after him? You know, we'll get him, he'll soon be delivered to Astral's defense corps. See what's written in these mysterious diary pages. This isn't a diary at all. We're in serious trouble. Daisy, what's wrong? We accepted this commission together. Now that I've seen what's inside, if anyone starts digging, you won't be off the hook either. Might as well read it too. If something really happens, at least you'll... Oh, so you want to drag me into this? Going to the other side of the world? Protective measures enacted for Tina following the restoration of the Haruga seal. Tina's unique identity became a matter of continental security across Magna due to potential risks. The majority of council members advocated for protective measures. Restrictions on Tina's freedom should be confined to the Asteria Plains. Neil understood and accepted the terms of this protection order. Measure was smoothly implemented. Ah, so she has been detained. Interesting. Continental security. Interesting. I don't know what that has to do with her, but... Tina's personnel file. Went best unrest. Tina repeatedly defended Asteris, proving her strong loyalty. Even under scrutiny, she quietly continued to practice the city. Voices began to rise within council. Tina has shown she can safeguard both herself and Asteris. Her power and contributions deserve proper recognition. And she should be posthumously awarded the Hero Medal. Posthumously? Now best the proposal gain the support of a majority of council members. Okay. Probably shouldn't read... Appears to be classified files. Files with this level of classification must belong to someone ranked at least as high as a council member. If wanted to steal them must be someone of considerable significance. High security level. Files falsely labeled as a diary. Such covert operations, our client must also be quite powerful. Act like we know nothing. Indeed. We're going to act like we know nothing and then we're going to get caught is what I'm expecting to happen if I have seen any type of story development. Just got a Beku trying to flee and send him to the core. But it's like dreadful. What happened on these pages from the diary of Beku stole? Before we could stop, Tina had already taken the pages and started looking through them. She then seemed to understand something and gave us a reassuring smile. So got diary as personal files, so you must have been frightened. 2 pages remaining. The rest of the profile I might guess correct has probably already been delivered to a by a Beku to the actual buyer. Interesting. The rest of me, regardless of who's behind this, are obviously targeting me, so don't stress about it. Very well. She says that, but something bad is going to happen, obviously. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? For now, I'll brief the Pioneer Bureau myself. Is it really that bad? Too much at stake here? Don't worry, I'll handle it. Okay. You always try to handle everything yourself. I know a lot of people like that. They always try to handle everything themselves. They never ask for help. Couldn't possibly be me. I want my Luno. You are my friends, and I simply cannot allow my friends to face any danger. Well, too bad. Sometimes your friends, even if you don't want them to, will face danger for you on your behalf, regardless of your input. To discover and experience this world, that's what you should be doing. Both of you, until we meet again. I looked a bit depressed, possibly because she couldn't help her friend. For some reason, hearing dinner words make her heart feel happy. I know, with my awkwardness, I would tell a joke to lighten the mood. But, considering the One Piece outfit, I'm going to tell a joke to lighten the mood. Yeah. We needed to do something for a change. Absolutely right. It's decided, let's go shopping. Shopping? Oh! Is that a mustache? What is this? Can I change the color of the mustache? Is the question. I must know. It doesn't seem like I can change the color on it. Maybe? I'm not sure. Actually, we can. I now have a green bucket. But I think we'll keep it as brown. I don't know if oh, you have to pay some tickets to change the color? That's weird. What is this? Ah. Perfect. You're taking that one. You've unlocked new skills. Blade of Justice upgrade. Basic attack. What does the upgrade do for this one? Total damage. Armor increase +2. Insufficient adventure level. Oh, I can just upgrade everything. Okay. I have plenty of upgrade tokens. I wasn't sure if I was going to be limited on that or not. I might have to make some choices later on, but for now we're just going to level up everything. Very cool. What else have we got? Gear. Can we enhance this? Ah, never mind. I gotta go somewhere specific to do that. I'm too lazy for that, so we're not going to. Oh, that's still just the, Ah, we have a sign-in gift. Fantastic. Do I take the monocle? I think I'm going to take the monocle. Wardrobe. What else did I unlock? Oh, right, I had those. Gotcha. There it is. Perfect. I do kind of want the eye mask there. That would be cool. Perfect. This is the most glorious of humans. You might not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. Huzzah. Old Jerry. Hello. Happy Seabreeze Festival. What can I do for you today? I'd like your freshest healing aromatic. Ah, he sells healing stuff. He's the one's working on that diary recovery commission. Also, someone asked me to relay a message. He's waiting for you near Arena Town. Try another shop. Sorry, sir. We'll be on our way. Yeah, that is kind of strange. Highly unusual and suspect. Ooh, loot. I'll take the loot. Ooh. Can I break the game? By getting... I can jump on here. Ah! Almost had it. I will figure this out. I must break the game. Don't mind me. Almost. Ah! There we go. Ah. Well, never mind. I got bored. We're not gonna try to break the game anymore. I like fire, sweet like honey. Moon fruits are the talk of Astalids. But you must be the ones who accepted the diary. Oh my! Everyone knows about the diary for some reason. That's a little suspicious. Waiting for you near Arena Town. Sorry, but we've lost our appetite. A rather influential person, it would seem. Ah, Narulu. What are you two doing here? What are you doing here? Working a side job during the Seabreeze Festival. This place makes incredible nut cups. Speaking of, I actually have some honey roasted almonds, pecans, and cashews that I've been snacking on the last 2 days. They're very tasty, actually. I'm a future master adventurer. Go ahead, we're listening. I say with a taiyaki in my mouth. Looking for a slender green-haired girl and her adventurer companion with those clear, sharp eyes. They're completely inseparable. Oh, wait, that's you two. Someone wanted me to pass along a message. That is fascinating. That every shop they go to, someone is looking for them. Absolutely terrifying. Someone's onto us. You know, promise to protect us. We need to trust her on this. Should we just cut and run? Someone clever enough to dodge Tina and turn every store owner in town into an informant isn't someone we cannot run. Doubt we'd get that far. Wait. Running is not an option. Let's head to Arena Town and see what he wants. Very well. Probably some interesting character. Surely nobody suspicious would try to manipulate us. There are only good people in the world. No bad people. Yes. Except there is none good, no not one. Activate the hub. A new hub. Fantastic. We can now fast travel. Ah, Gerard. The ticket guy. Let me to introduce myself properly. I'm Gerard, Deputy Commander of the Astral Defense Corps. I was actually there on security duty, but pitched in at the ticket booth when the regular seller's back was acting up. Deputy Commander, impressive position. That's right, and you know, that diary commission you took, I personally rushed to the Pioneer Bureau in the dead of night to post it. Did now everything make sense? I could tell you figured it out. Lady Aruna, I'm not the actual client. She'll be joining us any moment. Whoever it is. I don't know who this is. A cool entrance, I guess. Considering I'm someone who likes S-Death, well, I'll just leave it at that. Ma'am. Exactly 730 hours and 20 minutes have passed since we last met Lady Irona. Okay. She's crazy. Got it. I think we can fix her, chat. Mentored her briefly when she first started. She hasn't been this formal. So please be patient with her. Olvera, commander of the Astral Defense Corps. She's the actual client behind the commission and orchestrated the store owner's search for us. Sorry, I'm eating my cashews and almonds and stuff. Don't worry about it. After all this time, you're still fixated on protocol, blah, blah, blah. You're behind all this. That's actually a relief. That makes it scarier, actually. But with the file said, she and Tina are close friends, so she means us no harm. So I should be the one feeling relieved. How exactly are you going to handle us? What I meant is that you are trustworthy. Sorry, I need some water. Those nuts were drier than I expected. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what's the full story? Excuse me. Give us the short version and don't leave anything out. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm struggling here. As she has requested, I shall prepare a formal statement, rather a comprehensive report of the situation. Olvera pauses for a moment, then quickly pulls out a pen and paper and begins scribbling furiously. If there's any conversation I can offer, please do not hesitate to ask. Olvera, that robotic mind of yours. Well, at least it was just a misunderstanding. Nevertheless, you've caused Astral and me to miss our meal. How do you plan to make it up to us? Takes out a stack of dazzlingly bright vouchers. The gleam is almost absurdly intense, as if they'd been dusted with actual gold. Spinning rudder. A restaurant, I assume. Seabreeze Festival. Is this an event story, or is this the main story? Now I'm curious. Like, I thought it was the main story. I assumed it was. Files Diary, never heard of them. Seems like I've got sudden amnesia too, once again. There have been too many odd occurrences recently. Void engram, theft of classified files. Astralead's typically this dangerous. Why not, but since the end of the war, dangerous forces have been watching this city with hungry eyes. Objectives, head to the spinning rudder and relax. Very well, nothing bad will happen there for sure. I'm not missing any loot by running through here, am I? Aha! Perfect. This is not the loot I was looking for. That is fine. Oh, doggo. Some graffiti. Posters. This way. Let's get back on our dog. We unlock this? Not yet, apparently. Well, that's cool. All right. Food, I guess. So, welcome to the spinning rudder. Too much reading. And he is remarkably creative. Journey with the Stone Knight? Or Snow Knight? Is a sign of... Oh, is it the guy we saved? About the Silly Void and Graham Critter? That one relates to Tales of the Plains recently. Ah, I see, I see. Has nothing to do with us. Just sure they're merely regular chocolate balls on the dish? Of course. Of course. I'll just have whatever. You're worried about the bill? Remember we have Olivia. Alright, then I'll treat myself. I almost said Oliviera instead of Olvera. I believe it's pronounced Olvera. Most delicious meal I've had in years. Well, I have a taiyaki, so... Kind of odd life have you been living, Indeed.
そうだ。パートナーって言いながらちゃんと自己紹介をしてなかったわね。
Wait some time, it's been like 2 days at most.
私のことで
Not even a
知り
day.
たいことはある？私もあなたと同じ。開拓局の私、冒険者としてはちょっと自信があるのよ。だからみんな私をこう呼ぶの。
Must please legendary adventure.
伝説の冒険者アルーナ様ってね。
Lightly applaud.
まだ何かそれはちょっと。
How'd you start with that kind of stuff?
そうね。
They were so evasive. What reason for that? Yes, she has secrets of her own. That's okay. I can ask again another time.
そうだ。あなたのことも教えてよ。運命共同体なんだから。
My name is Astral. Want to say more, but I still can't recall my best memories. I don't know what else to share. My name is all I can remember.
いい？確かに記憶を失った今のあなた
Past is a
は
blank
真っ
canvas.
白な紙みたいなもの。でも私は信じてる。あなたが歩みを止めなければ、そこにはきっと。
I'm sure
だ
it
から
will.
ね。
See, that conversation feels a little early, so to speak, from where we're at. お前だ。またかよ。Never thought I'd bump into you two again, indeed. Green-haired sweet switch. Okay. But Narulu, feel free to keep calling me the sweet switch. It's quite an amusing compliment. Very well. You Astral, my destined rival. Hearing your discussion has made me certain. Once your blank canvas becomes filled with color, I'll most assuredly defeat you in honorable combat. It's colorful, actually. I don't know what he's talking about, actually. Oops. I thought it was only going to skip the line by line. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. Volunteers kill in several teams in the Harbor Seagulls is perfect for us. Okay, I feel like I missed something. Oops. There's snacks too. All right. Pay more attention to any abnormal situations. Indeed. Another cutscene. Aha. Perfect. I was waiting for this. This guy who was trying to spread Void Engram. If he's still alive, things have gone completely out of control. We need to split up. You go after the man in black and I'll find Olvera at the opening ceremony. You must report this to the core immediately. I'm counting on you. Investigate. Michael. Unfortunate to be caught twice by the same person.
What, to feel privileged that I remember your name. It's the highest honor you'll receive before a meeting or end.
Well, this is curious. You seem completely unaffected by the Void Mist. I don't follow. Just know that I've changed my mind about killing you. Here's an offer, Astral. Perhaps you'd consider joining me. Ordinary human immune to the Void Engram, your physiology is remarkable. Such a specimen would fascinate the Lord. Again, coming along willingly would just make you a spineless coward. How dull would that be? I must thank you for making this mission considerably more entertaining. Mission? I don't mind telling you, I tend to be more generous with those who manage to intrigue me. Fascinating. I don't know why the enemy is simply talking to us and we're not punching him in the face, but it is what it is. You are after the classified files. Must say I find you far more intriguing now. Interesting. Got a gift from Mistina, something particularly suited to her and remarkably fitting for the stage she's about to grace. Interesting. I knew something bad would happen to her. It was always... But it was a canon event, bro. Tina's in danger indeed. She's stuck in the well. Tina's receiving the award. Very well. Oh. You seen Tina? She's just stepped on stage with Commander. Listen, do you hear that? Council Claire has started addressing the crowd. Oh, Council Chair. At this moment of honor, do the honors and place the medal yourself. Oh my! Is she going to be a villain? Aha. Protect the civilians and raise security, I see. Ah, dear. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. La Monde. Attention all Astral's Defense Corps units. Escort all civilians off the premises immediately. Sir, you must leave with the citizens. I can help too. What game is this? Blue Protocol Star Resonance, I believe. What's the title? It just came out yesterday, I want to say, if I recall correctly. So I figured I'd give it a try and see what it's like. Kinda gonna need to help the Astral's Defense go and evacuate everyone safely. Take care of yourself, Irona. See you later then. I'll send word if I find anything. Let's move. Come with me, Astral. Very well. What have we here? I guess we just have to destroy the crystal things. I could probably just... am I taking damage from these, I guess? Interesting. Good thing I can heal myself in battle. Just successfully rescuing citizens, something or other. I did not catch that before the loading screen jumped in. I feel like this music is... the music could have used a better cue, a better switch, since it's still kind of a stressful situation for the townsfolk. More stressful music would be ideal. I've been helping here and even saw Commander Olvera. She entrusts me with something delivered to you. As expected, Warrior of Thunder. She rides with the speed of lightning. I see. Also, I can snooze the ads. But yeah, it's kind of... I don't think this is a gacha game, but it's like an MMO. But also kind of like... It feels like got some Genshin type elements to it as well. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was choosing. Borlet. Gotcha. At first I thought it was a Hoyo game. It is, yeah, it's probably a little bit similar. I'm not sure it's a character collector, but most of the microtransactions I saw were like cosmetics. And then you can also earn some during the course of the game, from what I've seen. So I have chosen to look like a One Piece character. Seemed the most fitting. We search for freedom in a world of tyranny. By the world government. Maybe that's the wrong world, but I just thought it looked very One Piece when I saw the outfit, so I chose it. You slay queens? Yeah, absolutely. Might play some music while we're waiting here again. I can't remember if this is my stream intro or if it was my old one. So I've changed it a couple times. I think this is my current one, actually. But all the music I play on my channel is music I've made. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Level 15 gift box. Commander Olvera. I don't know why I opened the map there. That's interesting. It's really cool. Yeah, it helps with not having to worry about copyright for sure. I'm looking for Tina. Lady must have messaged you as well. In that case, I can be your company. Very well. Let us head off to fight some monsters. Or something. We're heading back to that same area we were before. You can wall jump and walk along walls. Continue forward. Interesting. Good to know. But we are back here. I heard Lady Irona. What is this? This a teleport marker maybe? I don't know. I have to go over there. It's telling me to go here, so there's probably loot somewhere else that I'm missing. Is Tina going to become a villain?
Tina!
It looks like such a dork. Oh, this is great. I love being a One Piece character in a serious world. To go. Not enough energy for my self-healing skill, unfortunately. Ah, cutscene. Such a shame that you cannot join me. What do you want? As I told you, I'm here on a mission.
My lord has chosen her, and the Void Engram has a particular affinity for her. Beneath her cheerful exterior, this girl has dark secrets of her own. Such gloomy vines growing in the sunlight are precisely the nourishment the Void Engram craves.
He's beautiful, yeah. Yeah, look at this One Piece character here. Yeah, it's great. Bucket hat and everything, taiyaki, open shirt, shorts.
Embracing her true self, evolving into the most wicked and powerful being. And I'll be enjoying the magnificent spectacle from behind the scenes later.
It disappears into the Void Engram. By the time I regain consciousness, I was already sent back to it. We didn't lose consciousness, though. What are you talking about? Alright, what did he say to you? Share the conversation to everyone. Vicious person, I'm not giving up on Tina no matter what. I wonder if they need a new writer on their team. Oh, sorry, ad break. Interesting. We are special. The cutscene ended very quick, though. Baby Jill. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Ed Jill. I guess we'll play some music again. The loading screens are somewhat long. Let's see here. If I can get over to my media player. Oh wow, that is a lot of notifications. My goodness. I just opened Twitter and holy cow. Aha. Wow, that's a whole conversation. I got involved in a conversation on Twitter that has turned into a whole discussion, and I'm tempted to mute it just because it's blowing up my notifications. Oopsie. Well, this is creepy. Interesting. Ah. Place is distorting indeed. Are we inside her mind? Those two people ahead.
議会は方針を決めたの？そうだな。だが、まだ説得を続けている。絶対に悪いようにはしない。
Interesting. I would like if we could sprint. I've never been a fan of dream sequences where they slow you down. I understand the reasoning behind the method, but it plays awkwardly as a game. Makes more sense in like a movie rather than a game. The time it bothered me the most was in what's it called? Turn back and look for another way out. Dying Light is they did some dream sequences and it was so difficult to move forward in the game because of them. It was a really fun game except for that one aspect. Interesting. There are two of Tina. Nothing is inside. Interesting. Wonder if there's any loot for me to get. Apparently not. And what is happening here? I hear something. Ah. Is that a mech? I see a mech. Somebody let Hoodlamut know there is a mech. Something's off this place and everything looked like the past, and there's another me. I feel something's off too. Astral, what are you doing here? I don't really understand it either. We passed out because of the void corruption. Olvera and Irona were so worried. I tried to ease your pain, but I blacked out as soon as I got near you. Then I ended up here. Tina, do you still remember what happened after the knighting ceremony? I think the ritual of the metal and the void engram, that it felt like a dream. Let's just dream out of these sights and these memories feel so real. It isn't a dream, but a realm fabricated by memory, and the reason you were dragged in too is we have some kind of superpower. How is that possible? This isn't a fairy tale. I'm sorry for dragging you into this too. I think this was the void engram that dragged me back into the depths of the memories I once tried to escape. I thought I had moved on. There really is another me here. I can feel that her soul is being twisted and she's losing herself. Afraid we won't be able to leave. Well, unless let me break free from the mire of the past. Then what are we waiting for? Might be dangerous, but I'll protect you. Move on. Let's move. You don't need to protect me. I have a bucket hat. Oh, wow, it is lagging really bad there. Good thing I'm so strong I don't even need to do anything and they just immediately perish before the might of my blade. Fascinating. Is the robot on our side or no? It does not seem the robot is on our side. Can we attack it? I suppose not. I was going to try at least, but... Interesting. For a moment I thought he was swallowed by the catastrophe. So glad you're still here. Just to be sure, are you really Astral, not some version of Astral created by my memory? I mean, okay, honestly, I'm kind of a mess right now. What would One Piece Astral do in this moment? He doesn't seem like the most talkative type. And he has an arrow in his head. So we'll just go with this one. Is there something on my hand? Only someone real would have that. Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Where are we? This is the Ganymede battlefield from the Astalids Independence War. I thought I'd return to this place. There's a lot of, like, terms getting tossed out that I feel like I would have needed to play the previous game to recognize, if that makes sense. It's probably easier for people who have played the other Blue Protocol to recognize some stuff, maybe, perhaps, potentially. First must be faced to defeat the Void Engram. Let us overcome the past, for it is but a figment of memory.
彼女は気づかない。これ
A boy? Shonen. Zonin da. That's too bad. Oh, I forgot to pause my music.
巨食エングラムの力が彼女が崩壊しているのが感じられる。
Well, that's not good. I felt I should have come earlier. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's over now. There's still many people waiting for us. A fight, then, is it?
みんながああなったのは私のせいなの。違う、そうじゃない。いえ、こんなの現実じゃない。私のせいなんかじゃない。お願い。もうしっかりして。誰も私だ。お願い。もうやめて。
Voice acting is not bad, honestly. Another memory? The hearing. Declare that Seal watches Tina something. I didn't catch all of that, unfortunately. Vtuber. I think we can fix her chat. She's kind of tall. Am I targeted by something right now? It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. Might be just my armor. Armor is so broken. Get her a charcuterie and a coffee and everything will be alright in the world. Absolutely. This victory shall be mine. Easy. No problemo at all. Ah, interesting. We do have a superpower, it would seem. Sorry, I can't stop laughing at your comment, Mr. Ginger. That's great. I love that. All right. I guess we'll play some music again while we're waiting for the loading screen. Why not? So this is... I just posted this on my channel earlier, but it's a redo of an old song I did a long time ago. I just kind of slightly rewrote a little bit of it. And then I actually did some mixing on it. Slight mixing. Since I did not know how to do mixing back when I first posted it. I basically just recorded it and threw it up without any effects or anything. So it has some very mild, very, very mild reverb, little tiny bit of delay just to give it that extra oomph in the note depth. And then a filter and so on and so forth. Ah, we are back. In the chaos, it seems someone was calling my name. Astral, wake up. Arona and Tina look up with concern. Oh, they're right here. I just could not see them. They were invisible. As you finally awoken after sleeping for 3 days and nights. Was I really out that long? I must have eaten a lot of meat. That charcuterie board must have had some narcotics in it or something. Knocked me out cold. For staying by my side to the very end. No problem. I'm making too big a deal out of it, indeed. Making Astral embarrassed. Don't you have something to do? Matane. I can tell you something, a little secret about you. Tina wasn't just luck. There's something special inside you, a power that can heal those affected by Void Engram. Let's call it Resonance for now. You tapped into this power to connect with Tina's mind realm, saving her from the Void Engram. Really an extraordinary gift. Well, that explains it. I'm not sure where this power comes from, but I guess it's connected to the past you've forgotten. I can live with the mystery. It will make life more exciting. That's good. What matters now is getting you into your favorite outfit and down the beach as fast as you can. Changing outfit? I don't need to change outfits. This outfit is perfect for every occasion. Going to the beach, going to work, going to a funeral, or even my own wedding. This outfit is perfect for them all. Go and save us a spot. Join me when you're ready. Very well. I'm probably gonna have to call it here. I might try to play this game offline a little bit. I'm kind of curious where it goes, or maybe I'll play it on stream again at some point. We'll see. But we're probably gonna try to find someone to raid out to here. Let's see if I have any cool people online. We will see. Oh, sorry, that's the browser booting up. That was me. Alright, go over to Twitch. Like, I could do this in OBS, but my chat window in OBS is very small. So it's a little inconvenient. Let's see. Who of our friends are streaming right now? We will find out. We have... Ocarina of Time. Oh, Armor is playing Ocarina of Time. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Armor. Yeah, sure. Make sure you go ahead and say hello to her. She's very cool. So we'll head over there. And I do appreciate you all stopping by, hanging out, and watching me just play a little bit of a weeb game for a bit. It's been fun. I will see you all in the future. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, and adios. Until next time.